everyone, this is Umaira and you know me as Flying MUA. Today the whole tutorial is gonna be about dewy finish look, and if you want to recreate this look with me, do not stop here, keep watching. Before that, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment if you really love my content, and also one more thing, do not forget to press the bell icon because you'll get notifications every time whenever I upload a video. Okay, so let's get started. The first step will be a primer photo finish, which gives you smooth and blur effect. This is the primer from Smashbox. We're gonna apply this, but before that, please do not forget to apply the moisturizer and sunscreen on your face, because the main part of getting the dewy finish is to prep your skin really well. I'm gonna apply especially where I feel I have open pores, and of course you all can see I have lots of pigmentations and like few red spots, and recently I scratched my face. That's stupid. So I'll be using a very little amount of e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer, just little bit to get that within glow. See, it's give you that shine, that glow. Can you see that? That's it. Not way too much, just little bit. Next I'm gonna use e.l.f. Pro Concealer in the shade Orange. Okay, so to conceal the pigmentation around my eyes, like around my lips and wherever I have dark spots, so I'm gonna blend it out with the help of a sponge, lightly dab it and make sure it's blending out nicely. Just set it out with the translucent powder, only little bit, like very tiny amount of powder, because I don't want this orange color to transfer to my foundation and change the whole color of my foundation. Okay, so next I'm gonna use e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. It says it's hydrating, so first I'm gonna apply the concealer so that I don't have to pile up way too much of layer when I'm applying my foundation. So first thing, I'll be applying concealer only to my inner corner and outer corner. We'll start blending out. See, though it's not like full coverage and it's hydrating, but still it gives you like pretty good coverage, I must say, because you can clearly see my blemishes has been like vanished almost. We have Born This Way, which is from Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. It says super coverage, but to be honest, like it give you like very much natural finish, unlike other foundations which give you like proper mattifying effect. So that's the reason I'm gonna give a try to this foundation. I'm not gonna apply to my whole face, only wherever I need, like wherever I haven't applied concealer. I draw all the abstract designs. You can clearly see that.
Start blending out your foundation with the help of your beauty blender. It can be of any shape, but make sure it works well on your skin. Here you can clearly see that. I'm using e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer again on my eyelids, but in a very small amount, blending it out with the help of beauty blender. Look at the glow. The within glow is still intact and it's give you a very natural finish without any highlighter, imagine.
Using Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. And also I'm using this brush is from BH Cosmetics. It's a Studio Pro brush set. So when you're applying bronzer, make sure you uplift your face. Don't make it look like too chubby. So you need to make sure it's going like this in a slant shape, and it's like uplifting your cheek. Next we are going to use e.l.f. Putty Blush. I'm going to take a little bit from the container and just tap on my skin. I'm using more of a cream and liquid product so that we get that dewy finish. Also, if you have dry skin, avoid using all the powder products because it will make your skin look more cakey. You can see clearly. You can later on blend it out. You can blend it out with the help of sponge or brush or whatever you feel like, and to be honest, for everyone, like they have their own technique of applying blush or anything, like it's up to you all. Whichever technique you feel it's nice, which makes your work easier, you can definitely use that. So I'm gonna use other side of sponge where I haven't used anything. I will just simply damp it and make sure it just goes into my skin. And if you think this blush is like little too light for you, you can simply build up by applying more. But you can clearly see that that glow is still there, which is there, it's coming within. So now I'm gonna set it out under my eyes with the help of pressed powder. I don't want loose powder because it just mattifies, way too quickly. So I'm gonna use a very little amount of pressed powder, which is from Rimmel London. Just a little bit under my eye. I'm gonna use a brow pencil, which has this one. I bought it from Miniso, and it has one side it has eyebrow pencil and the another side have eyeliner. So we'll be using brow pencil side. You can see it is not way too defined, like it's in the medium size, not way too big for my eyebrows and not way too thin. So we are gonna use this for today's look. Fill it up wherever I have a gap in my eyebrows. So you can see here I have a fuller eyebrow, and only over here I don't have an edge. So we're gonna make the edge and then simply fill it up. So when you're filling the eyebrows, what I do, I make sure I draw kind of a fake lines to give that look as if I have a hair. Do not draw the line directly. First draw your hair shape. Okay, so when you're done with the eyebrow, you can simply use the loose powder or translucent powder just to fix your eyelids and make it mattifying, or else you can simply use any nude palette, like whichever palette does have nude shades. You can simply use that. I'm gonna use one from Huda Beauty, Desert Dusk. So I'm gonna use a very little amount of shade Oud and Musk, the last one, and over here, yes, the second one, very little amount. And now you can apply your mascara and rest, then we'll go with the lips. This is my favorite mascara. I'm using, like, I don't know, since I guess last year, since August. I have almost finished it because I use this mascara each and every freaking day. This is not waterproof, okay, like you can easily wash it off, and I don't really like the waterproof mascara. It gives you that that shiny effect on your lashes, and it just sticks out, which I don't like it. So legit lashes have one side, it has volume, the another one is curl and length. So right now I'm gonna use volume side. difference of this eye and this eye. You can clearly see the result of the volume side. See. So now you tell me, what do you think about this mascara? For me, it's worth buying this mascara, though it has, like the price range is about 1000, but I don't mind. Okay, so here comes the important part, which is fixing your base with the help of Forever 52 Mist and Fix O2. You can use any other brand which gives you like a dewy finish. Of my best base fixer. It's almost about to get over. You can get it if you're in India. You can get it on Nykaa, and if you're outside like me, out of the India, you can definitely go check it out in the malls, and maybe you can order it from online. Forever 52. I couldn't be more happier than this. You can clearly see the base, how it turned out, and believe me, this is without highlighter. You can see the glow, you can see that shine here. It's really important before you start the whole process of dewy finish. You should prep your skin really well and use the right products to achieve this kind of a look. And now we will continue doing this look. Let me finish it with the liner and a lip gloss. I'm gonna use a random lip liner. I don't know, I just got it from a gift shop, so there is no brand. You can see I'm done with filling my lips with the lip liner. Now I'm gonna use a gloss which is from Sephora. It's written gloss and it's in the shade Booked. You can get it on any Sephora online site, I'm sure. Before I wanted to use the brown shade, but then no, I wanted to go for something different, more bold. Because if I'm keeping the whole look subtle, I can definitely play with my lip color. So this is my final look, and if you really like it, please comment below. Do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I hope you really enjoyed watching my video, and if you wish to see more videos, keep supporting your girl.